the Indiana Fever just can't seem to catch a break. As the team anxiously awaits the long-term return of franchise star Caitlin Clark, they've now been dealt yet another devastating blow. Forward Chloe Bibby, who signed with the team in July, has suffered a left knee injury that will sideline her for the rest of the 2025 season. It's a crushing setback for a roster that has already endured more than its fair share of losses this summer. Bibby wasn't a headline player, but her contributions were meaningful. In limited minutes, she averaged nearly 5 points and close to 2 rebounds per game, providing valuable energy and depth for a Fever squad trying to stay afloat in the playoff race. Unfortunately, her name now joins an ever-growing list of Indiana players lost for the year. Aari McDonald went down in August with a broken foot, Sydney Colson followed with a torn ACL, and Sophie Cunningham suffered a torn MCL less than 2 weeks later. Bibby's season-ending injury makes her the fourth casualty in what has become a nightmare stretch for head coach Stephanie White. To help patch the rotation, Indiana announced the signing of Bree Hall to a hardship contract. Hall, a familiar face to Fever fans, was drafted by the franchise earlier this year after starring at South Carolina. She spent preseason with the club and most recently logged a brief 2-game stint with the Golden State Valkyries in August. Her return provides a sense of stability, though it's clear she'll be asked to learn quickly in high-stakes minutes. Despite the mounting injuries, Indiana has shown remarkable resilience. With a record just above .500, the Fever cling to the 8th and final playoff spot, holding a slim margin over the Los Angeles Sparks. Only 9 teams are still in contention, with the Mystics, Sky, Sun and Wings officially eliminated. That leaves Indiana fighting for survival down the stretch, hoping that grit and balance can compensate for the absence of so many key contributors. 3 games remain in the regular season, beginning with a home matchup against Chicago on Friday. Every possession matters now, as the Fever look to lock up their postseason berth while carrying the weight of a bruising season. Even without Clark and several other stars, Indiana continues to battle, determined to extend their campaign beyond the finish line.